Today we're going to talk about the newest Netflix series, Outer Banks, so let's get started. Hey everybody, my name is Justin. I love to watch movies. I also love to watch Netflix. If you guys do too, you guys are in the right spot. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. Today we're going to talk about the 10-episode series Outer Banks on Netflix. A teenager enlists his 3 best friends to hunt for a legendary treasure linked to his father's disappearance. This is a lengthy series, 10 episodes, your average 45 to 50 minutes long. And this is about John B. and his best friends, Pope and JJ and Key. And they're searching for this legendary treasure. Everybody that lives on the Outer Banks knows about this treasure. John B.'s father went missing many years ago looking for this treasure. So he has this drive to find this treasure because his father went looking for it as well. And this show kind of frustrated me at times. It is a lengthy series, and the first half of the series I wasn't really connecting with the characters. I really didn't buy into the mystery as well. The mystery and them searching for it just didn't feel developed. So first half of the series I felt was really weak. It just really wasn't catching me. I didn't find anything gripping or find these characters to be really enjoyable as well. But the second half of the series, when John B.'s father's past comes into play and certain characters have more of a story, I found it to be really gripping and really intense, and it ended on a really good note. I liked how the second half of the series was. I enjoyed some of the characters, and it had a really quick pace for it as well. At times, these characters are not really likable. They make the dumbest decisions at times, and that leads to most of the second half of the series to be a little bit repetitive because they are on the run at times while other people are searching for this gold. So the decisions that they make are a little bit repetitive as they're trying to escape the police or whatever it may be. You think that, okay, this is the time that they're going to get caught, and they sneak out the back door. I don't know if the kids are just really smart or the police station is really dumb, but they escape the police many times within the series. So I find a lot of the show to be a little bit repetitive with its storytelling and the predicament that these characters are in. John B. is our main character, and he is searching for this gold. When people tell him not to go searching for it and you'll never find it, he doesn't believe them, and he feels really determined to find the gold. At times I like the character, at times I really didn't like the character with things that he was doing. He was always on the run, trying to avoid getting put into foster care as well. So everybody's like always running from something. And John B at times is really aggressive, but you could tell he also does care about his friends. Since there is a lot of running within the show, we do get some times where there is a lot of shaky cam. The cameraman is following the teenagers, but he's running as well, so it's a lot of shaky cam in regards to some of the action scenes. Sometimes there's like the drone shots overhead, and those work. Sometimes it's filmed well, so it's a little bit of a hit and miss for me with how this show is filmed. Now, in regards to the main story, the treasure hunt, I think it is an interesting one, how it connects from John B.'s past to his present time looking for the gold, and how he's also searching for answers about his father as well. Like I said, the first few episodes really didn't draw me into it. I really didn't care about the gold, and I felt like it really took its time for the friends to actually go searching for it and have them find any clues for the gold. And then once they start to find more clues and maybe the whereabouts with it, we learned about certain people and their motives as well to find the gold. Once we get more characters involved and more people know about the treasure, that's when the show becomes a lot of fun and more intense, and you feel like there's more at stake. The first few episodes just didn't feel like there was much at stake, and it was kind of dull at times. And then the show slowly started to pick up in each episode. Felt like there was more at stake, there was more of an urgency, and it became a lot of fun towards the end of the series, despite it being repetitive with the teenagers trying to get out of trouble and people chasing them. It seemed like it was the same thing over and over again, but I still managed to find the second half of the series to be really fun. Outer Banks was a show that, first couple episodes, I was like, I really do not want to watch this. 10 episodes, it's going to take a lot of my time. But I'm happy that I did stick with the show and end up watching it. The characters were annoying at first, and some of the things they say, like yeet, and they smoke weed, and they think that smoking weed will heal you and everything. It was just all kind of annoying. Your typical teenage stuff was going on within this show. It almost feels like it's a show that would be on CW at times. It really has that kind of feel for it. But overall, I did enjoy the show despite many glaring issues along the way. I'm going to go ahead and give Outer Banks a B-. Thank you guys for checking my review for Outer Banks. It is on Netflix now. Check it out if you guys are at home and you want to watch something interesting. Stay tuned for more up-and-coming Netflix content. Got a lot of Netflix reviews coming your way. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.